there!
I bet their experience points suck. This is I never... Did you think... we find? I wonder what kind of items are here. It's a mimic? Psych! Treasure. Better than this. Oh. I never. I can feel the energy! Here, Mr. Monster! Don't be shy! Don't let your guard down even if they look weak.
Conversation. What would bring her here? It appears she's waiting for someone. Wait, someone else is here. It's a man.
We're ready. We can proceed anytime. What about the Basilicom? There's no point if they just surrender. Are you sure they'll fight back?
I'm concerned about Lady Greenheart's absence, but, on the other hand, it's more convenient. I'm sure that narrow-minded Archbishop will do whatever it takes. He's the one responsible while the CPU is gone.
I can only gather bits and pieces. Sounds as if Jad and Conversation are not strangers. Do you know that man? He saved Compa and Iffy when they were imprisoned at the Basilicom. We owe him quite a bit.
We've transported most of the weapons from Avenir. They won't know who's who. If it's okay, let's raid my home tomorrow. Once we spread word it was the Basilicom's doing, the aristocrats won't be able to sit quietly.
The Basilicom's advantage is the sheer number of people, but you have firearms from Avenir gained through the guild. Weapons from Lestation should appear future-proof to the people of Leanbox, stuck in an ancient medieval lifestyle.
Yeah, thanks to that, our leader's more confident than ever. I owe a ton to the guild in Lestation.
He lied to both his leader, his father, and to us. Let's crush him right now.
Stop it! We have to do something about that raid before anything else.
Why not head back? We have enough evidence now. I'm not good at being quiet and whispering for so long. So, he's willing to sacrifice his house to trigger a battle with the Basilicom. Who will he use to raid his own house?
Probably the guild. We've got to do something, or the people will start fighting without knowing the truth.
I'll return to the Basilicom. Please, go and take care of those aristocrats. What of the evangelist? She's Jad's accomplice. We can't let her get away with this either. Leave her to me. Now, let's hurry.
Your cooking skill is so totally yum. I betcha you could open a restaurant.
Oh? I'm not sure your sense of taste is trustworthy. I bet everything tastes good if it goes into such a cute little mouth.
Oh, don't underestimate this cute little mouth. I've tasted lots of foods from all sorts of places, you know.
Then I shall take your word. Ha ha ha!
What are you doing cooking food? We've got more pressing matters to worry about. Yes, this is Jad's house. You'll be in a lot of trouble if you stay.
Whatever. He did say not to come over today, but this is my real son and his wife's house after all. No problem.
Jad's adopted, right? Where'd you find him?
He was a wandering orphan, and he was found lost in front of this house right after the Parliament's revolt. My son and his wife had no child, so they took him in, even though he was one of them angsty sorts. Then my son died, so now Jad is my son. He never acted much like a child, though this one time...
No, if it's about Jad, that's not really what we want to talk about. Why are you in such a rush, Iffy Pooh? Oh, by the way, Jad's a big fat lying traitor. Could you be any more blunt? Can't we advance a narrative like normal characters for once?
What are you talking about? Jad, a traitor? You had better be joking, or...
Please remain calm. Jad belongs to the guild. He has imported weaponry through them too. This house is the target of a planned raid, so the aristocrats will be tricked into attacking the Basilicom.
Sounds like a serious scheme. But one thing doesn't make sense. Why would Jad do such a thing?
Well, that's true. Nep, why do you think Jad is doing this? Like she'd know. Only extremists would try this. Their goal is to take over the Basilicom. Isn't that reason enough?
So, because he's a member of the guild, he will sacrifice the home he grew up in? He couldn't possibly! Plus, this place is far from town. It can't be raided so easily.
Then he would need help from other aristocrats to do that, right?
What are you saying? You're a cunning little thing. However, I know that won't happen.
I thought I saw the lights on. What are you all doing here? And you, I told you not to come here today.
Speak of the devil. We're just borrowing your kitchen. Say, why don't you sexy mascots ask him if you're concerned?
I have no idea what you're babbling about, but we need to get out of here. The Basilicom is raiding.
All's well that ends well. to do something? Myself! Did you... Easy! Let's see what we find. This one's rare. Here, Mr. Monster. Don't be shy.
They're not as strong as they look. Did you think that... Did you think... A victory for our party! Let's not waste our time here too much. Did you think... Did you...